So in today's video, we're going to be discussing if Greenville will have another map expansion. So obviously Greenville recently expanded their map a little bit and added a new sort of off-road slash camping area next to the dealership. So that brings the question on if they will actually do another one. Anyway, so before we get into today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe as we are on the road to 20.3k subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated as always. And for those guys who like to show my Discord server, that is in the description below for those guys who want to save all my future content and all Greenville's update information. But anyways, let's get straight into it. So yeah, in the last Greenville update, they finally added the long-awaited map expansion, which added a ton of new things to the map. First of all, they expanded the map entirely in this area, so this is a completely new patch of land that we previously did not have in the game, with, you know, an elevated road right here, you know, a river, a nice train bridge, and most excitedly, if we actually go up this pathway right here, then you can also see that they added a new campsite area and also like a sort of off-roading area at the same time. They also added a watchtower all the way up there, and you know, it's all great stuff, to be honest, and it definitely showed that Greenville is capable of adding map related stuff like this in a reasonable amount of time too. Because I mean, we only really waited around 2 months or so for this update, which, don't get me wrong, is a long time, but for the amount of stuff that we got, it honestly wasn't as bad of a wait as most people probably expected it to be. And additionally, a lot of people ended up actually enjoying this update pretty much more than any other update that we've had this year so far, due to the map expansion. Because, you know, like, I mean, sure, it's fine getting new cars and whatnot whenever an update comes out, but to be completely honest, it does get kind of boring after a while. And, you know, a lot of players, including myself, you know, start wanting more things as well, since although cars are cool once again, it's just something that we're so used to seeing now that it's not really that exciting anymore compared to getting new map related stuff as well. And although Greenville might have not been planning on doing any map expansions or anything for a while after this, I have a feeling that since this update had such great reception, I'd say there's a pretty high chance that they'll probably start making more map related updates very soon, especially because, you know, the time that it takes to expand the map or add stuff to the map like they did likely takes around the same amount of time that it takes them to make update vehicles. As in, like, let's say that they have an update where they add 10 new cars, right? It probably takes them around the same amount of time to do that, maybe even longer than it does for them to expand the map, like for example with this update when they added the campsite stuff. And you know, since people ended up liking the map expansion so much, I have no doubt that more map expansions in the future are definitely going to be on their priority list, and I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of this year the map looks a lot different. Obviously it'll still look the same, but like, you know, there will be a lot of new stuff to it that we currently don't have. Now, as for future map expansions that Greenville could possibly do, considering that they've already expanded out that side of the map, another huge part of the map that is pretty much completely empty at the moment is the Appleton area. So this is essentially the entire area behind Just Buy and like the dealership and whatnot. As you know, sure, we do have a couple things such as the motel, which was recently remodeled, and then, you know, we also have the Metro Police Department and also like the DOT building and whatnot, but in the grand scheme of things, it really isn't that much compared to what we have on the complete other side of the map. And as you guys can see, it is just super duper bland, and it definitely gives me GV3 vibes with how empty this is, and you can definitely tell that there wasn't much thought put into this side of the map, unfortunately. And I mean, my best guess why this part of the map wasn't really focused on, at least when the revamp first came out, was likely because that the game doesn't focus on Appleton really whatsoever. You know, I mean, the game is called Greenville, Wisconsin, obviously, so it wouldn't have really made much sense for them to add a bunch of stuff to this side of the map straight away, at least. But you know, now it's sort of at that point now where the Greenville side of the map is, you know, complete in regards to, you know, all the stuff in that side of the map. So, you know, I feel like it would be a good time now to start working on this side of the map with Appleton and whatnot. And this would also be a super cool opportunity to add a sort of new downtown area, since, you know, obviously currently we have the Greenville downtown area, but having an Appleton downtown area would be super sick as well, because not only would that bring a whole nother set of new buildings to the map, but also it would overall diversify the map a lot more, and it would cause people to be on completely opposite sides of the map a lot more often than they currently are, where, you know, most people hang around the sort of Greenville side of the map and no one really comes around here that much. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as we got on the road to 20.3k subscribers, so it would be greatly appreciated. And for those guys who like to join my Discord server, that is in the description below for those guys who want to save all my future content and all Greenville's update information. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you guys enjoyed it in the comments below, and let me know what you guys' theories are on if Greenville is going to do more map expansions in the future. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.